One day we're gonna get this right. Chit. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. Yeah. It's having some technical difficulties. The camera wasn't showing. I mean, I don't need a camera, but I got people coming on, so I didn't want to not be with a camera. Let me get some music playing.
The commission.
Hey. Oh, you can see me. Yeah. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. How are my levels? This setup is like. Sounds clear? Levels is good? Yeah. Shout out to Boss Lady. Grid City Battle League in the building. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. We're gonna get right into it. I'm 15 minutes late, but it's all good. Tonight's show. Okay, so I'm gonna run through a couple of battles. Shout out to everybody that's on the check-in. Okay. Blessings. You're what's goody? Guard the brand. All right, we live. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitter too, but I know nobody's in their spaces. I'm on Twitter spaces as well. But so tonight, I'm still tweaking this thing. I gotta do better. I know. But if you didn't get a chance to check out last week's interview with Cali Smooth, go check it up. I gotta chop it up so that we can put it in segments. But Cali Smooth is putting in work, man. And I posted something on my Facebook today. If you're not following me on Facebook, you're doing yourself a disservice. Follow me on Facebook. I know a lot of people don't really rock with Facebook. I have followers on every platform except for TikTok. I think I gotta get my TikTok on. Because I saw sidebar, Rain Rant. I saw someone say on one of these platforms, this girl broke down each platform, and I think I tend to agree with her. She said Facebook is like the hood, like you see all the drama, this, that, the third, and she's like people they support, but they don't really want you to win, kinda. And then she was like, Instagram. She said Instagram is like where you gotta be dressed, you gotta be on point, you gotta be on point to be seen on Instagram. But she's like TikTok is like the family that you never knew you had is on TikTok because they show wild support. So I gotta get my TikTok. I have a TikTok account and people do follow me, but I've never posted ever on TikTok. So I gotta step that up. My Twitter, I always tell you, my Twitter, I have 7,000 people, but it's pretty much dead. And the core of the culture follows me on Twitter as well, but they be hating on Twitter. They don't. I put the same post on Facebook, on Twitter, and it gets no love on Twitter. So I gotta step my Twitter up. But that's my little intro today. Battle Talk Tuesday. So I want to talk about a couple of battles, plus my guy Jesse Rican. He's gonna pop out because I made this post today about Goods versus Mook. And the reason I made that post is because I saw Goods interview with Hip Hop Is Real. I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. Shout out to Piper Boy. That always sticks with me because I be looking online and I'll be seeing things to talk about for Battle Talk Tuesday. And to me, personally, I like the idea of this battle. I think it's perfect for right now. Goods versus Mook. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but basically Goods said that when he was asked to battle him before or asked about it, he always said no, right? And so he said the past couple of battles, Mook had been taking shots at him and he wasn't jacking it. So he said 3 different ones. He always ignores it. But this last time when he battled Calico, he said Mook said something slick. And so he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him. It's all love. It's not no issue. But now, because he's still be like taking like little subtle shots and talking slick, he's open to the battle. And to me, right now, like I can see that battle happening for 2024. That would be a big battle. Now I'm gonna go through comments. I'll be in the comment section. Somebody had left a comment saying it makes no sense. It makes perfect sense, actually. That's a classic battle. Victorious Life Network, salute. Left 40 bars premiere for this. Dan Jones, what's goody? You're a long-time supporter of female battle rap. I appreciate you. 40 bars has a premiere tonight? Put me on for what? So yeah, to me, the Mook battle makes sense. And a lot of y'all had Mook 3-0 in the comments, and I'm very disappointed. And I saw somebody say, we have this rule in battle rap, right? Where we say that you're as good as your last battle. To me, it does make sense, right? It can be applied. It doesn't mean that you can count people out. But being that, Mook and Goods are both active, two active legends, the battle makes sense. Like, I don't know how you don't think it makes sense. But if we're judging Mook off of Mook versus Big K, and we judge Goods off of Goods versus Cal, I don't see how y'all got Mook 3-0. Mook's material was not better than Goods' material. You can't tell me that. That's how I'm judging. I'm not judging on everything else, performance and all that. But Mook's material for Big K was not better than Goods' material for Calico. I can see it on RBE. I can see it on RBE too. It can really be on either or. I can see that battle in the Blue Room. I forgot to send links out. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, Goods was cooking versus facts. And I watched that battle today, so I'm gonna talk about that. I watched that battle today, and so live, I didn't see the whole thing, but live, all right, I talked about this a million times if you rock with me. Live, I felt like Goods, I felt like the fake daddy angle, it landed live. That was pretty clever writing on Cal's part. I felt like the fake daddy angle definitely landed. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just sending this link out. Also, sidebar, anybody tapped in, if you'd like to sponsor the show or like your promo advertised on at Battle Talk Tuesday throughout the show, you can hit me up about sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? I go above and beyond with promo. Let me just send this out. Yeah, so if we take material and writing for Goods and Mook, you can't tell me that Mook's writing, oh shit, was better than, shucks. Sorry. What? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wait, my bad. Shit is like, I know you can't. I need a new beat. Also, any producers following me, if you'd like to submit your beat for shout outs and promo to be played on the show as we keep building up, let me know. You can hit me up at bosschickreign@gmail.com. You feel me? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Use end-to-end encryption? What the hell? I don't. All right. So yeah. Give me some comments. With no rewatchability with that angle. Facts. So I'm glad you said that, God. It was a good battle in the building for sure, but that angle was washed. And that is my point. I'm glad you said that. So when I watched it today, it's like first watch, right? First real watch for me. That angle did not hit at all. And Goods actually wrote 3 solid rounds. All 3 of Goods' rounds was good. And his third round, he was cooking. Goods got the third round clear. Calico was rapping in that second as well. To me, the second is the closest round. So I got Goods. So we watch the battle with the washed angle. Goods gets the first, but in the building, Calico got that first. And I think live I had Goods with the second and third. But that second is debatable. Calico was rapping. It's really a good battle, man. Overall, it's a classic battle, but that angle is washed. I don't know why he went in. I don't know why he went in with that angle and had the nerve to bring it back in the third. So yeah, right on time. My God, Jesse is right on time because I was going to go to another battle, but let me let Jesse pop out and talk his shit about Mook. It's Battle Talk Tuesday.
What's up? What's up? How are you?
I'm
good. Thanks for having me on, Rain. What you gonna call it?
Yes, thanks for popping out, Jesse Regan.
So you said Goods. All right. So you said Goods over Mook, right? That's your call.
I got Goods 2-1 over Mook if that battle goes down. Yep.
Okay, and then I would say, and then I said I wanted to say my point on why I think Mook is the GOAT of battle rap. Do you agree with that or no?
He's one of the GOATs. I don't know if he's the GOAT of battle rap.
Okay, so I'm gonna lay out my points here.
Okay.
And then you'll see if you follow, right?
Okay.
So the first ever battle, right? That 2 rappers were openly admitting the written, right? Where they were like, "I'ma write for you and I'ma write for you," was Mook versus Jay Mills, right? You know,
okay.
that timeline. Do you agree with that, right?
Yeah. I'll agree with
Before it was like freestyle battles and stuff like that. There wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't really a time when people were like, at least on camera, where like I'm gonna prepare 5 rounds for you, you prepare 5 rounds for me and stuff, right? That was
just came with your writtens.
That was Jay Mills and Mook, right? And then from that battle, like, which I still think is one of the greatest battles, maybe because of nostalgia purposes. Like, and I actually thought Jay Mills won, but then like from that battle, like Mook continued on those Smack DVDs, and if you were buying the Smack DVDs for some stuff, I was buying the Smack DVDs for the Mook battles. And then that was Mook had become the face of battle rap, I think, at that point. Even when Fight Club had the MTV2 thing, you know, Mook had a couple appearances there, and then from there, Murder Mook versus Serious Jones, which was on YouTube and stuff, and you know, so Mook was I feel like when Mook had became the face of battle rap, when you thought battle rap, you thought Mook. At least, you know, for me and a lot of people in New York, you know, I think Cali had Thesaurus and stuff, but at least for New York, it was always Mook. Then when you transition, and then there was an area of transitioning with Grind Time, and then when Smack came into, when URL came into play and stuff, and Mook kind of sat back, and then, like, you know, it was Rex, it was Math and stuff. But then I feel like when Mook did hit the stage again, you know, like him versus Solomon, which I know people shit on that battle, but it was the first time Solomon got handled like that in battle rap. Made him quit for 4 years, and I love Solomon. Made him quit for 4 years,
right?
And there's a lot of stuff that I think Mook hit on a battle. I think the second or third round he talks about having the crown, wearing it is not what you think it is. He's like, I'm gonna let you wear it for a second. He opened the doors to the payment of people think it was Lux with the 40 G's. It was actually Mook because when in that battle he said he got 20. And then after that battle
Right.
is when
I
everybody
remember.
said that, yeah.
Right.
So it was the first time I seen someone. So then after that, right? I think like did you watch those did you watch those RBE uh COVID battles where they did
I
the
watched a
rounds?
couple. I know the best one of the best ones was I did see Mook versus
Mook street hymns, right?
Street
Street hymns.
Hymns, but the best one was Head Ice versus who did he battle? Head Ice had like one of the most fire ones to me, if I remember correctly.
Was it Carter Deems or no? No, it wasn't Carter Deems, right?
No,
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 but
they battle in person. Yeah.
yeah, but he shot like a dope ass video for his.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
remember. Yeah,
But when Mook said that, like when I feel like Mook just said a lot of stuff in that, like Mook was said, Murder Mook, and what's his significance? My significance is y'all existences. Like, like to me, that's so true. Murder Mook is the blueprint and the one, and the fact that he could still move the crowd like he did, like against Geechee Gotti, the crowd control he had, the
facts.
the 3 rounds against Tay Rock were like, when he talked about losing his mom and imagine waking up every day sick, you know, um, he really brought you in there with him, like, why he was mad at Tay. He's in the way those bars were more than yours than his, with his mom being called a bitch, and like I thought those
Right.
rounds were classic, um, I do think Big K beat Mook, but I mean, just cause the goat could
Okay.
lose every.
That's where I was going to. I'm about to ask you. Well, the last thing before you came in, I said I was comparing material though. Goods' material versus Calico compared to Mook's material versus Big K. I think Goods have better material than overall.
Yeah, yeah, possibly, but I mean, the goat can have an off day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so I do think Big K beat Mook, but I mean, Mook, for me, I mean, the goat could lose every once in a while. I don't think he loses to Goods. So these are
Tell
my
me why. No,
points
no. But let's
on
debate
why I
that.
think
Tell
Mook
me.
is the goat.
Okay. No. You gave me great points for why he's the GOAT. But tell me why he beats Goods.
I mean, he's just a better writer than Goods, and I don't think Goods is gonna. He is.
Ah.
You gonna say no? You think Goods is the better writer?
No, so you're right. In general, he is seemingly a better writer. Yes, I would say he's a better writer. But that's why I'm on this battle rap
But
rule, right?
I
Because I'm
don't.
applying
Mhm.
that battle rap rule to that. See, as I come back myself as a battler, I'm really like keen on the material. Is the material good? And Mook's material was. I'm going off of that. Like I don't understand how you guys who got Mook clear can even say that based on activity. Like you got to judge people based on their activity. I feel like.
I mean, with Mook's last battle was Big K, which I don't think was a bad one. I mean, Mook actually won the first round, I believe, right?
That was his best round to me. The
That
first
was his
round.
best round, yeah. Um, when he said that whole thing of like, did you bring up the Adi Boom stuff for people that really caught in the system, and he did that whole scheme, that was dope.
That was dope.
I don't I mean, was Goods really that? I mean, Goods was good
You
against
know what?
Calico,
I
but
think that people were downplaying, even though he wrote about money, he had money bars. Like he had some fire bars about money. That whole I affirm, if I affirm it's something you pay later, that is a bar. Like he was writing. I don't understand. Like I just don't understand how people just like, nah, he gonna lose for
I
sure.
think I think Hitman Holla had better rounds about. I mean, better lines against with the money, with the pockets. Uh, and then
In general, what you mean?
yeah, against Ill Will. When he talked about like people talking about that, he talks about his money
No, now
so much.
Hitman, that's a different to me.
Yeah.
I felt like Hitman's material for Ill Will was pretty good.
It was really good. Yeah.
And I liked him a lot in that setting. I felt like he was rapping. Even
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
talked about money, I felt like he did his version of real talk, and I enjoyed it.
But I don't know, like, Goods. I mean, Goods makes a point of like saying, like, I guess, like, anybody who doesn't like his money rhymes or just don't have any. But I mean, like, what I don't know if I think Mook does a better job at relating to the regular person. I would say that. I think Mook. I think Mook controls the crowd more. I mean, that it'll be a great battle, but if it goes down in New York, I would love to see it. You know,
Yeah, me too.
but Goods has a lot of crowd control. I don't think he has more than Mook though. Mook had everybody dancing with the Geechee Gotti thing. And Mook is really good at pandering, and I don't even think it's a bad thing to pander to the crowd because it's part of crowd control and it's part of knowing your audience.
No, yeah, I think that's also a technique. I think especially like as you like one thing I learned the hard way traveling though when you go to other people's cities and stuff like that, you should cater to you should cater.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Let's go. But yeah, I feel like when you go out of town, you should cater to the crowd. That's like a technique. But we're gonna probably wrap it up in a few. I see LS is in the building. I'm gonna chop it up with LS. It's Battle Talk Tuesday.
Yeah, but that's my pick. That Mob all day though.
Okay, I respect it.
I think but I just don't think Goods is gonna have anything like I said, I think most of the Goods' thing is going to be crowd control, and I don't think he could steal the crowd away from Murda Mook, especially in New York.
You know how I can rebuttal that? He can. You know why? Because he did that. Goods, I remember, Goods was there in St. Louis. Goods battled, he earned that crowd. They were not rocking with him.
Against Hitman.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hitman.
Yes. Yeah. When he battled Hitman, St. Louis was because Hitman he was in St. Louis. They was not rocking with him, and he got that crowd back. So I think that I guess I'm putting a lot of faith in him. No bias, but it's a Bronx thing too. It's like we're not gonna come. It's like there's a certain level of respect that I feel like Goods has for the overall culture and craft that he's not gonna just let Mook. And Mook likes to talk that money shit too. He's not gonna let Mook just get him up out of there. That's what I'm saying.
It's not. He's not going to let him talk about it. But you're right. Mook does talk money, but Mook also does a job at relating to the common man. I think I don't know. I think Goods has some stuff where we already know where the angle is going to come on. Like, Goods, for me, I think Goods is already giving away his stuff because he keeps saying how him and Calico are so cool. After him and Calico had beef, he don't understand it. And then he kind of says that Mook, Mook is not a real friend and stuff. So I already kind of see where the angle he's going in with it. And
because he said that Mook was sick. Mook was talking kind of slick. Battle. He was saying he's calling him out on it. It's like we homies, but hey, you was like, normally we don't take sides, but you're kind of going kind of hard as if you're the homie.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw the interview too. What did you think?
No, I didn't see what Mook said. I just saw what Good said.
Oh, you didn't see the Hip Hop Is Real interview
with Mook?
Yeah.
What did he say? No, I didn't see it.
Like, I don't think it was that serious. He said, I gave it to Cal. He said, I gave it to Cal. And, I think, but I don't think it was that serious. I mean, I could see where Goods is coming from, where he's like, why are you always going against me, and making bets, but I don't. I mean, what loyalty should Mook have to
Oh,
Goods? I
none,
mean, unless they're,
none. But he's saying that now he's just open to the battle. Before he wasn't, but now he is. And I only brought it up because I like it. I like the matchup.
I like the battle. I love the battle in
Yeah,
New York.
right.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, I want to transition because I have LS waiting to get up in. And today's topic, before I'm gonna just ask you. I don't want to assume what you think about it, but right now, I made it as a joke, like live titty bars. I mean, real titty bars is something we got to deal with. So two ladies this weekend had a battle, and they both kind of like flashed their tatas. What do you think about just that overall thing going on in battle rap, as far as the titty flashing, the OnlyFans for women? What's your take?
Well, OnlyFans. I mean, you're going to OnlyFans for a reason. I don't see nothing wrong with doing the OnlyFans. I don't know. It's a little gimmicky, right?
It is. It is.
But
I mean, if you don't have too much to say, I want to ask as I train.
No, well, the OnlyFans, like I said, I I love Vixen. I think if
so you don't have a problem with the women, because a lot of guys have tagged me in these different things, and they're like, "Oh, come on, Rain, are you going to speak about it? Like this is what the women are doing now." Like, so
what is she doing that's so wrong with? I mean, you go into her personal page to see her. If she wants to do that, that's what she wants to do. I don't know. That's the way I feel.
Well, nothing. If you okay. All right. Well, thanks for
but I just
Jesse,
I think the flashing it in a battle, it's all fun and games, but it's a little gimmicky to me. So I guess I have two separate opinions.
Like, it's all fun, but it is kind of like it's a gimmick.
Yeah, to do it in a battle rap, I don't know. I think it's a little corny. I don't know.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so come on, Jesse, say it. It's kind of corny. I mean, I'm not saying it's corny. I'm just saying I want to get the feel of what people think. Because a lot of guys, all the guys were excited on my post today. Like, yeah, like can't wait to see the battle. So I assume that you were in line with that. But I wanted to hear some real thought on it though too.
But I could go to some other pages for that specifically. Like exactly. I don't have to be watching a battle for it,
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I don't know. I think it's kind of corny. That's my opinion.
Got you. But thanks for popping out. I appreciate you. It's
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we gotta do it again.
No problem. Bye.
Peace. Battle Talk Tuesday. Boss Chick Rain. I don't think I made a banner for that. Let me get my girl LS up in here. LS, what's goody?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Already.
Well, yeah, I watched the battle today. You versus Cassius.
Let's go.
That's really a good battle. I want to talk about. Well,
I put in work for that. You heard?
You did, the bars, y'all both. I had to kind of like watch it twice. I was trying to see. Y'all both had a lot of good bars. I really do feel like the bar of the battle, though, was your bar where you said you go by that and they.
Them they call you them and they, but they just call me that bitch. You identify as them and they.
You identify as them as they, but they just call me that bitch. That shit was hard. To me, that was the bar of the battle. He had some fire shit too. That LS bar he did, that ALS bar was fire.
Yeah.
He had a lot of fire bars, but
that long story shit was fire.
Long story. He had a lot of bars. Y'all kind of matched with. So I'm not sure if I edged it to you because of that bar, or if it's kind of like it's kind of even. Like I would love to see more of a a 3-round. But I wanted to put you in the artist spotlight because I seen you putting in work. You on two flyers right now. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I am on 2 flyers right now, but one of them, me and T are not gonna go down. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it.
Oh man, why? What happened?
Yeah, nothing crazy. You feel me? Like she got a new position and shit, or whatever the case may be. So that battle ain't going down. But we working on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But, it is what it is. I just found out. Yeah, I just found out. Like Right after you hit me, no funny
So I got
shit,
the exclusive. That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with for the past 3-4 hours. You feel me? Like getting that shit worked out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tia though for even taking the battle. You feel me? Like $100,000. You know what I mean?
Well, you're on another flyer. You're on the She Go Hard card coming up.
Hell yeah.
You versus Rock Lee.
Home shit.
Now, I want to say even for her, she had
fuck her up. I am going to fuck her up.
So y'all are selling this battle. I will say that the past 2 weeks I've been seeing it back and forth. Y'all really selling the battle. She's also like to me a top up and comer. Like her name's been buzzing. I'm gonna say she is though. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of her battles. Okay, you can do that. I'm just keeping it real. Like I haven't seen a lot of her battles. But her name, I see a lot. I know she was, she
got a bigger following than me. You know what I'm saying?
Like she's loopy. I will say she's loopy.
Shit, yeah,
I did see,
but she can't fuck with me. She's garbage, bro.
Garbage? Come on, she's not garbage.
Yeah, she's garbage.
Now let me ask you. I'll put you on the spot. Is she garbage because you battling her? Or
no,
because you think she's garbage?
No, because respectfully, like. My honest opinion, like I really didn't even want to battle her. You feel me? Like, what the fuck did she do? Like, real shit. Not even trying to be funny, Rain. Like my resume compared to hers, I did.
Yeah, but her name is buzzing though.
Because of certain shit that she's done. You feel me? Like, respectfully, a motherfucker could be in the culture, right? 2 years, but if they fuck with the right people, and in the right places, and do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
They gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was on Bags and Bodies. You feel me? On a technicality, but she was still there. You feel me? Like, she had the little battle with Blue Cocaine. You feel me? But I feel like Coca really won. Her energy just wasn't there. Bar-wise, like, man.
I don't think I saw that. Is it a good battle?
Nah, you gotta watch that shit.
Okay.
It was I think it was the battle where they battled for the $1,000 or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Rock energy was better. You feel me? Like, but I don't know because I've seen Coca on another level. You feel me? So me watching it, and I really don't watch footage. You feel me? Like, unless I really want to watch it. Like, and I watched that shit before me and Rock got live. You feel me? Like, I watch.
You don't really watch battles?
I do, but I don't.
Okay.
If I do, I watch it for who I want to watch it for. Like, no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might watch a little bit of your op round, but I'm gonna watch you. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I don't know.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Other than being in a building or pay-per-viewing some shit, streaming some shit. You feel me? If I'm not watching the full shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I be putting energy into coming up with my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I fuck with it though. But nah, she not bar heavy to me. Like, she not.
I don't know enough to speak on her to say yay or nay. I just saw. I saw the Bars and Roses battle. And she was okay. The last one, I think. I'm
fire. It's a different.
You was. I mean, based on this Cassius battle. If I'm going off that's what's fresh in my mind. You definitely, you had a lot of shit. So I'm looking forward to it.
You heard, Rain? That shit was hard work. It took me a long time.
Talk about it, because Cassius is nice, yo.
Exactly. Like 9 times out of 10, all my ops is nice. Every battle I got is an opportunity or a shot. Like, no funny shit. Like,
okay,
I got 22 battles. Like, I'm the first URL female Crucible pick. Like, you feel me? Like, my shit dropped.
You was in Crucible too?
Yeah, I was the first female pick. My shit dropped with Yoshi G. If you go to the URL Crucible page right now, Instagram or wherever the fuck that shit at, me and Yoshi G is the first females on that shit. Like, I was the first pick though. Okay. She was the second. You feel me? Like, Rock Lee. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, let me ask you tonight's topic.
I put in work. I put in work for Cassius. Like, I know how Cassius give it up. That's my man's. We in the same group together. Like, that's my Brista. You feel me? Like, my bro sister. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, and I know his pen is crazy. You feel me? But like, Cassius know, like, Me and Cassius chop it up. You feel me? Like that nigga be like, nah, L, you could do better than that. You feel me? You feel me? Like he know what's up with me. He know how long it take me to write. He knew what the fuck I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's just crazy
I seen y'all both
were with him. I couldn't call him with my ideas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like no.
Y'all both were kind of like, you know, when he said fire bars or you said bars, he was like judging the bars and.
Yeah, like, he did some little shit.
He was like, okay, all right.
And he was like, I had to rewind that shit. Like,
it's a good battle. Nigga, it's a good battle.
When I said to him, if you fucked a chick, then found out she was a nigga,
that was good. That was good.
He really didn't know. Like, but
he was like,
I knew he was gonna feel like that. You feel me? So like,
right.
That battle was just crazy. It was fire to me. Like everything.
It's a fire battle.
Yeah, it went the way it was supposed to. You feel me? Like he didn't get offended by certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. So let me ask you tonight's topic. You know, as a female battle rapper, what do you feel about the titty bar expose that took place this weekend?
I love J Love.
Okay.
And I battled Lady J. And respectfully, Lady J will tell you, Lady J's titties fucked me up.
What?
If you watch me versus Lady J.
Yeah. How did they fuck you up?
I think she went first, right? And in her first round, she kind of like stumbled a little bit or something. Okay. So I went first. I made it through my shit clear. Or I went first. Either way it go, the first round, she messed up and I made it through my shit clear. So the second round, she turned up. But then she was like, I don't know, doing something with her. Like her titties was just, them bitches was titty. And I was just like, oh shit. My focus was just fucked up. And she knew it and she used it to her advantage. And it fucked me up my third
She's
round.
good at that.
Second and third.
But what did she do? What did she do?
I don't know what she was doing with them shits, but they was tittying. And it fucked me up. So it was like for her, and I love like J Love.
It took you off your focus. You look at her.
Yeah, that shit fucked me. I don't know, man. Them shits was she's different. You heard with the titties, but
oh my god.
And what I'm saying is, I was just focused on the titties. So really, it was my fault, but her fault. But she knew it, and she used it, and it worked. It worked.
So I guess you're cool with that. You don't have an issue with.
I mean, it's a part of personality. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think it affects. You don't think. All right. So I'm gonna go. It's a 2-part question.
Nah, because it's entertainment and they females, and people already try to shun female battle rap. So it's like not anything to get them to tune in, but like we women here. I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got nice ass titties. You feel me? Like bitches show they titties for nothing.
So you mean
like,
so you don't think it reduces
the respect level?
Wait, hold on. Not the respect for them, but the respect for their pen. Because now it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, because them bitches was rapping.
Okay.
You feel me? Like they not corny and doing it. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? They using it to get them bitches fire. And if they can incorporate them titties in that shit, that make it even fire. Why not?
Yo, I'm dying right now.
Not the titties. You feel me? But shit, if the titties is a plus, it's like a 2 for 1.
Okay, I missed some of the. So you here for it? All right. Well, let me segue into that part, and then we're gonna wrap up. So what about the OnlyFans thing? That a lot of female battle rappers are doing OnlyFans now.
I mean, shit, niggas sell fried chicken on OnlyFans.
They sell fried chicken.
Yeah, you can sell fried chicken on OnlyFans if you want to. That's what I heard. I don't know. I ain't been on there. But in my brain, it's like, shit, get it how you live. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. That's your bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're doing.
You don't think
the world don't know that we just gonna perceive if we even gonna have an opinion. You feel me? So like,
Right.
I don't give a fuck enough to. I try not to give a fuck enough to have an opinion on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't got shit to do with me at the end of the day. So to have an opinion is like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it works for you, hey, I ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm
saying? That's fair. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be doing, just asking, like, getting different opinions from female battle rappers and how you feel about certain things. Because, you know, to me, I feel the same way as you do, but I also feel another way. I'm like 50-50. So I'm just like testing. I'm testing the waters to see, like, before I even talk about it, because people keep asking me, you know, about it, and then the more when things get leaked and you start and you see some of the stuff, it's just like, you know, the other side of it. It's like, yeah, like I'm with you, get it how you live, but at the same time, it's like to earn a living as a battle rapper, as a woman battle rapper, off of your mind and your pen, and then you see that, it's kind of like, to me, it does kind of like,
it's like, are you selling your soul? You know what I'm saying?
That, not selling your soul, but just kind of like, you couldn't find no other way to get it back, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking them. It's just like, but it's like the other side of it is, because I
look at it like this. It's just the other side of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but is it the other side of them because that is the trend right now?
That's
the
just
world?
The other side of them that we don't know. So when I'm saying we as in the people. Right. That's just the other side of them that we don't know. So when we find that out and we see only one side of them, it's like, why you doing that? Or you don't gotta do that, or what make you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be just,
well, I'm only saying that because the men, I guess what I'm trying to say is that to see some women who really are some of the top paid women, kind of resort to that after being paid however much for a battle. That's how I'm thinking, because I'm like, the men aren't doing OnlyFans. I mean, they're making way more money to a degree, but some of them, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking like that. It's like, dag, with your brand as high as it is, couldn't you just apply that to another hustle as opposed to that hustle?
I mean, you can, but that's just a hustle of choice.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. And I think that's what I'm saying. That's my saving grace right there. I feel
like that's like having a strong opinion on a decision that somebody choose to make. You know?
Well, yeah, it's not. I don't have a strong opinion about it. I feel wary about it.
Nah, you just yeah. A strong opinion, as in not like towards the situation, but like inquiring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you really strongly want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that versus something else?
Well, only because like dudes keep tagging me like, oh, Rain, which, you know, this is what we doing. So I'm just like,
because they know you don't give a fuck and you the voice really for the female side of the culture, because you're gonna talk about whatever when it comes to niggas and females. You feel me? But like, they know you're going to talk about it, and they feel like it's going to draw females to the conversation. You feel me? So, like...
But they bashing it, though. Even though a lot of men are with it, they kind of like, nah.
Because they want it to stop. And they know that's something that you're going to bring to the forefront. You feel me? And it's going to have females tuning in. You get where I'm coming from?
Right. But, I respect it. You're right. They get it how they live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like niggas just need to mind their business and just make sure that they shorty ain't on OnlyFans.
Low key.
Fucking bag on the side.
And that's how we gonna wrap that up, man.
With the delete app.
Yo, if y'all haven't seen yet, man, go check out this fire battle, LS vs. Cassius. It's on We Go Hard channel on YouTube. Fire battle. LS about to battle Rock Lee. What's the date on that battle?
November 4th.
November 4th next month. It's lit. So you gotta come back on the show and let me know how it goes and all that.
Nah, you already know.
I appreciate you stepping out, popping out tonight.
You already know the vibes.
You already.
I appreciate you having me.
You already. Keep killing shit, yo.
You already. It's up. We here.
It's up. Peace.
All right.
It's Battle Talk Tuesday, man. Shout out to my girl LS. Like I said, go check that battle. Fire battle. So this next hour, me and shout out to, I think this is my home. We got a different name on here. Pains and Addiction on YouTube. Let me put your joint up. Oh. See, trying to like do this broadcasting shit. It's like, what happened? Hey, sorry. It's like, all right, this is background, but oh, see, that's the thing. Boom. Did I do it? Nope, it doesn't. It's Battle Talk Tuesday, man. So I'm waiting for my dude Ray Lansky. So what we're going to do in this next part is we're going to do line for line on Cocaine Rain. Basically, we're going to break down finally. Only one round though. The first round of Geechee versus Easy. We're going to break down bar for bar. Oh, while I wait for him to come, I'm gonna talk about a quick one round. I'm really tapped in on the battle rap. I'm watching a lot of battles. So anybody got battles that you want covered or you want me to see, send them in. If I'm feeling it, I'll talk about it. I watched Reed Dollaz versus JC today for on Battle Academy, and she said you're right. She said she's right. Let me put that up. And I want to talk about that. I want to switch this background, but it's not letting me do that. Let me figure it out. Battle Talk Tuesday. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Oh, that's why. Hey, there we go. Swap out. You had to swap it out. All right. So I watched Reed Dollaz versus JC. And so reason why I wanted to talk about it, I just watched it. It's a 1-round battle. JC lost, man. Reed Dollaz beat JC clear. JC had some material. It wasn't really landing. Sherry, yes, my girl Sherry. I knew that was you. But sometimes when you see the names, like I know your Facebook name, but then I see this new name. I can't keep up with the names. But shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Reed Dollaz versus JC on Battle Academy. It's a quick one rounder. Go watch it. Reed won that clear. So I'm only bringing it up because I watched Reed versus Passwords and I gave my 2 cents on that. On paper, that was supposed to be a fire battle, but it wasn't because Reed didn't show up for Pass. He executed all 3 rounds, but the material was mid. And I thought he was on his way there with this JC battle, but he had like a couple of like 3 or 4 lines that really hit that I was feeling. So Reed beat JC clear. Nobody's talking about it, but if you didn't hear, I think it just dropped, but Reed definitely got that battle, man. So I want to just mention that. That's the battles I watched today. You know what I'm saying? Also, I meant to download, but any boss lady, if you're still in there, send me. I'm gonna start doing some promo. I know y'all got the event coming up next month as well. We can get the promo, the Grid City event. Yo, tap in with Grid City, man. That's where it all starts. If you're an up and coming battler, you want to get your start right in New York. Tap in with Grid City Battle League. Follow them on Facebook. And all that. I'm waiting for my guy Ray because I was ready to get this first round popping. We're gonna find. I know this is old news, but I just want to do battle breakdowns. I'm determined to do this bar for bar. We got this first round down. Me and my guy Ray, Big Jersey. We're going to break down this battle, man. I think that's all the battles I had. Hold on. Easy versus Geechee. Who really got that? I was watching that again today. And even on paper, first round, Easy got that clear. I'm only even addressing it because Easy said in his live that he got the first 2 rounds, and I just don't think that that's not true. So I wanted to see on paper, did you get the first 2? I know he didn't get that second round. But ask me anything right now while I wait for my guy Ray. I don't know what's. Everybody was on time today, but where's Ray? Everybody was on time today, but Ray, where you at? What else? I need a new beat. Let's see. Y'all ain't that active tonight. Y'all ain't saying nothing. What y'all talking about? Can you send me some of her battles? I've never seen her battle before, but she had me laughing at. Shout out to LS. I'm sending you the link. Matter of fact, how can I advertise that right now? Oh, now my shit wants to die. Why? Why you want to die right now? Why you want to die? Why you want to die? Ray, if you don't chop, we're gonna call it a night because 1 hour is good. Is good for me. There you go. Booyah! There he is.
What's good?
What's goody?
I'm trying to get the background like that. Oh, all right, I know how to do it.
I was putting you on blast.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You stopped. You good? Let's switch the background. A lot of backgrounds going on. You paused. Ray. Is it me or you? Sometimes it could be me. We're about to do line for line with Cocaine Rain. Oh, you got another one? Hold on. All on. Chichit, what's goody?
What's going on?
You ready? How you feeling?
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just right now. Here's the thing. I got them right here, and I'm trying to send them to this phone right here just so I can recite them. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I gotta go with I might sound biased, but
okay.
To be all right. I went over the bars. Matter of fact, I might sound hypocritical. I'm gonna be honest with you, to a degree. Hold.
Hey. All right. Well, when he, I guess it's a little technical difficulties. I think that's him. I don't think that's me this time. Tonight it went through smooth, so I'm gonna put that on you, my guy. But shout out to Ray. He gonna pop back out. Ray Lansky, Big Jersey. We're gonna break down this first round only. We're gonna go bar for bar, line for line. This is line for line with Cocaine Rain. Let me add that banner. Line for line with Cocaine Rain. Hold on. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. Okay. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. We're going to go line for line right now. We're going for round 1 because Easy said he got the first 2 rounds. I gave him the first round, but we're going to just go bar for bar. A lot of people did give Geechee that first round as well. And shout out to y'all for rocking with me. Those who's rocking with me. We're going to keep rocking till we get this right. You heard me? There go my God. 1 second. Cocaine Rain. Line for line with Cocaine Rain. We're going. Got mad banners.
All right, now I got it. Now I got it right. Now I got it right.
Good? Okay, cool.
Now I got it.
So what we're gonna do is like this, right? We're gonna do this one round one.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna go line for line. I'm gonna set it off with, or you can set it off with. I got bars for both. These are basically the impact bars. Shout out to my guy Born. The bars that you feel that he got points for. We're gonna comb through the whole round, and then we're gonna do all three, but just not tonight. You
okay. Okay.
I definitely want to start doing these more often, just going bar for bar and really seeing on paper, judging how we viewed the battle, and then also reading the bars to see, you know what I'm saying? Because certain bars, when I wrote them out, I'm like, in the building or watching it, the bar was light, but it was actually hard to me. You know what I'm saying? So
I get it. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but it's real.
Right. Because some stuff just don't land. You know what I mean? Like, or if they just say it regular, it might still be hard, but sometimes the battler might just keep rapping and don't let the bar breathe either. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Well, you can set it off if you want to.
All right. So look. So before I set it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
After watching it over and over again, right? Now I say Geechee Gotti. I felt he won the battle, right?
Right. Me too.
Because not so much of the energy, but how he delivered the so-called exposure, how he delivered the exposure, and how he stepped to Remy, and how he just broke it down, the energy, and how he ended the battle. Because it's one thing,
right.
and how you end the battle, like I said in the text, it solidifies the battle to being an impact or a classic, whatever along those lines. Now,
right.
But bar for bar, when I kept listening to Easy without the distraction of him being in that Papoose Remy situation, I had a little change of heart from where we started. And
okay,
it caught me off guard. So he was like, and the funny shit catches me off guard, like when he says, if your mom named you Marcus and your set named you Bay, who the fuck is Geechee Gotti? You get what I'm saying?
Hold on. So you starting off with me. Yeah. That's off in the beginning though. I'm gonna set it off. All right. No, you're right. That is, matter of fact, that is the first bar. That landed. I gave him a point for that. I agree. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Right. Now.
That landed. Yeah. Who the fuck is Geechee Gotti? Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, this is the bar that basically setting off the crowd, saying, I don't give a fuck about this gossip shit that you're about to say. So when he said, if you heard a nigga did something to me over a female and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female. So I said, yo, ho. Now
hold on. You skipped mad shit though. So
I did. Yeah.
So we can you know what I did? Hold on. I'm gonna go through it, right? Because the first one I do have who the fuck is Geechee Gotti. But we can agree or disagree on whether you gave a point for certain bars that I say that maybe you didn't give a point for. So the next bar I got though. So who the fuck is Geechee Gotti is the first one. The second, when he said, I got behind Rock to make a profit. So that was the whole something stop it. Whatever I got behind, because that was, when he was affiliated with Rock and Surf, he basically said, yeah, I'm a drug dealer. Of course I got behind Rock to make a profit. That landed to me. I gave him a point for that. That's probably the only one you skip. And then, okay, so for me, that landed in the building that I still got the female. But do we get a point? I don't know if that's a point or not. I feel like I'm giving him a point by default because I don't know if that was fire. Is that fire?
You know what? And I get it. It's like it stood out and it set off what we were expecting to hear. Because of course, you know, when it came to this battle, people wanted to hear who's going to bash who or discuss what about the whole Remy Pap situation. Because
right.
I'm not saying I'm not saying the battle would be fire without that subject, but the subject played a major part in the battle, if that makes sense.
It did. So this is also why he has to concede to a loss, because he keeps trying to reduce Geechee's rounds to drama and rumors, but he validated the rumor. That's the part that he's not owning. It's like, you can't say, yeah, then that means I still kept the female. And then he says, do with that what you may. Okay, so you saying us to take that how we want to take it. So you basically still you being like on like iffy about a rumor. So you still validating it though. This is why I was expecting more from him in his live. As far I'm mad that I don't like when this is a sidebar. I don't like when battlers. All right, so it's not a good thing to concede to a loss live, like right after a battle. I get that. But after you sit with it and you've been through the whole shit, and I don't like when they like are delusional like that. Like that's the Lulu. Like you sitting there still jacking that you won the battle clear first 2 rounds. Stop it. That's the main reason why I'm doing this, because I want to see the bars on paper to say like, nah, nigga, you really lost on paper too. You feel me? The next bar I got is, I was kind of stingy with these. I got hanging on by a thread. What is that?
I got that too. Hold on.
Okay.
Pick you up off of Instagram. Now you hanging by a thread. I gave him a point off that too. It just and it fit with the times, because you know Instagram got new, you know, the threads and
right.
You know,
it worked. It worked. So the next one I got is so far that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that we agree on. The next one I got is this was hard to me. I'm not allergic to seafood, but not I'm allergic to seafood, but not to no imitation crab. That was hard.
Yeah. He said I start scratching around these fake ass niggas because the situation bad. I know I'm allergic to seafood, but not no imitation crab. And I said, wow. And you know, I you know, he got him with that.
Yeah, he got him with that. He was kind of tight on that, and he was giving him the stare like, "You right, nigga, imitation, nigga. Now I'm not no imitation, nigga." Like he's like, "You right." So that landed. That was a haymaker to me. The next one I got is when he shot at him and Hustle. This was hard.
Oh, yeah.
Shot in your ass. When he said you both got shots in your ass. To me, that landed. I gave him a point for that. Now, the next bar I highlighted, but my boy was telling me this is not valid. And it didn't make a lot of sense. I didn't like the bar, but people kind of responded to it. When he said the baking soda imitate the Coke. The only time I don't fuck up the whole thing, but the baking soda intimidated the Coke.
Intimidated the Coke.
That's witness tampering. Is that fire to you?
It's funny. I get it, but it don't hit like
he was acting like that was like the bar. Like he was like, yeah. Like, nah, that wasn't it.
Nah, he was real soup after that. He was real hype after that shit. Like, yeah, you know. So that was a little comedy. And I'm not gonna lie, to me, some of the comedy shit hit make an impact. And it's even funnier when it's not an impact, but the particular rapper gives you that energy like he bodied it just now and he didn't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? He didn't. Right. Yeah. I got the part where he said, something. I'm talking URL suing me. I'll smack a coward. But by me reiterating it, it might not be as impactful as if you actually watch the battle.
Now, when I watched I didn't like that bar. I wrote it down because people reacted to it. So it's 2 bars. The gun and the butcher like Conway. That's a light bar, but it was a light bar. And then URL suing me. Like, cause what are you saying? I'll smack a coward. Like, what are you saying though? To me, it was kind of lazy writing. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm giving him. I wrote it down, but I don't know if I was giving him a point for that.
I mean,
you count it?
It's all right. Here's the thing. When I saw it, like when you're watching it, it's a different type of impact, as if I'm reciting the lyrics.
Right.
So it might not be as impactful as the previous verses that we just talked about, but it's like it's a little struggle. It's a little struggle.
Okay.
It's a little struggle.
The next one I have, this was hard. You don't have to call your man voicemail to hear his voice fucking with me. It'll be a conference call. I'm just saying, am I rapping it right? But remember that bar? That bar was hard to me because Geechee has a bar where he says he calls his man who passed just to hear his voice. So he like, you don't gotta call your man, fucking with me. It'll be a conference call. Like, you feel that or nah? To me, that was hard.
Nah, it's hard. It's hard. It's all right. Here's the thing. It's like, all right, you know how they say, all right, in this battle, it's like a bar for bar on certain things more with Easy, right? As far as bar for bar. But with Geechee, it's like he used less bars to make more impact, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like less bars to make more impact.
But who uses less bars to make more impact?
Geechee.
No, Geechee.
Yeah.
Right. But Geechee, I'm not gonna front. Right now, his bars today, like to watch his round, I enjoyed it more because it was a lot of comedy to me also in his round. When Easy was saying certain shit, the way his face looked when Easy was rapping, like, it was just funny to me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated Geechee's round more this time around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think I got a couple more for Easy though. I got so the conference call one. I
like the conference call one.
Yeah, that was hard to me. Then the one in Philly, we looked past that cop to shoot that boy in blue.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah.
But I hate the line because it's like you shooting black people, but you know what I'm saying? I don't like
That's the only thing. That's why I didn't write it down, but I like it.
We're on the same page. You're on the same
page.
You
get what I'm saying? Like it's like, damn. It's like, I get it though, but you gotta be on some real shit. And for those who just not watching this, don't get it confused. You gotta understand battle rap culture to understand why we like the line. You get what I'm saying? You really, right?
Right. I mean, it's ignorant, but it's true. That's what niggas do. Niggas is killing niggas. Like at the end of the day, I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But And then he paints that vivid picture. Like in Philly, we looking past that cop to hit that boy in blue. That is crazy.
Right.
And it's a double too. It's a double too because Geechee is a Crip. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly. They didn't get that, so it's like fuck up on both sides because it's talking gang shit and it's talking.
That's a hard bar. That's a hard bar.
But it's a hard bar. That's the thing. Like it's like if you love battle rap, you can't deny it. If that makes sense. If you love battle rap, you can't deny it. The mic is off. Well, look, until she get the mic ready, check it out. Now, for those who are watching, first of all, Geechee Gotti bold as hell to even stand next to Remy, breaking down how she fucked up. Even though he actually fucked with her the whole battle, but at the same time, you know, I wasn't surprised that he was saving an ass whooping for Remy at the end. And, you know, we're going to talk about that another time, like Rain said, but that's probably one of the most talked about, if not, well, definitely one of the top battles of 23, just because, you know, how they're both, you know, giving you those fire bars. You know, it's a battle. It's not a slaughter. It's an actual battle. But at the same time, you know, it revolves around that controversy with Remy and what's his name, Papoose. You know, so you know, shouts to all of them involved. But this is a dope ass battle, and even though some people, I won't say the names, of course, but an industry person said that this might be fake. Mike, keyword Mike, but no, I can't hear you. Can't hear you yet. You need the mic. Turn your mic on. Can't hear you. Now you froze.
No, my laptop died. You hear me now?
I hear you now. Yep.
Oh man. So that whole time, but I was gone.
Yeah, I was still talking. I was still keeping it up. Still keeping it up. Okay. Yeah. So I was still talking.
Was I like, what was it? It was just dead?
Nah, first, so as far as me or as far as like the sound?
No, as far as me, I was going for like 5 minutes. Like, what was I looking like on the screen?
On the screen, it just stopped and then it just blanked out.
Oh, okay.
Like it froze a little. It actually it didn't even freeze like that. It mainly cut the sound off, and after the sound, it just blanked out.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get working set up.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, where were we?
Oh yeah, so we were on a part about we last left off about the cop in blue, the guilty bar that is like you gotta be a part of the battle rap culture to unfortunately appreciate it. You know, it's talk about some fucked up shit, but we understand. We understand. You get what I'm saying? It's some fucked up shit what he said, but it's how he said it and how he finessed it, you know, and we understand.
Right. So we gave points for that. Okay, so let's let's keep it going. All right, so this line was hard. I had to stop my Reaper from doing the taxes because he was claiming the kids.
Yeah.
I gave him a bunch of.
Yeah, that shit. Like, and that's another thing too. This, and I've watched Easy. You know, I was trying to figure out what's the hype about because he's new. But, and I'm not saying he didn't go even harder in previous battles, but this battle also solidified him, in my opinion. That yeah, he's not just some like rookie by luck.
No, he put work in.
Yeah, he definitely put work in. I gotta give it to him.
Then after that, I still got. Let me see. Oh, it was no gun range. We use whatever gun was in the range of that shit. This is the line I didn't like. But he was going hard for this line. But it does make sense. You'll get buried alive, and we'll visit you. We don't even let dirt nap.
Yeah. And mind you, hold up. It's you know, again, for those who watching, is how he said it as well. Is how he said it, and it was like fuck, like yo, he was. Listen, it was a bang out.
So you get for that?
I got to.
That's fair.
I got to.
No, the more I, you know, at first I didn't really like it, but he was like, "We'll come back. We don't let dirt now." I get it. I mean,
yeah.
And then the last line, "R.I.P. PNB," but you might not make it back if I'm selfish. If I'm
yeah. Like it relates to the PNB song, right? And yeah, yo, I couldn't front on that too. It was like, all right, I'm not saying it was a bang, but it was enough.
Bar, because a lot of times a lot of battlers don't land like end their rounds on a bar.
Right.
So like a light bar, but it was heavy. It was Philly. I get it. I gave him a point. I mean, I'm gonna count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. I got 12. 12.
12? Damn, I got 12. Nah, hold up.
We agreed on something. Now, 1 or 2 I skipped. Like I didn't give the point for. I wrote this out, but I didn't give the point. It was no gun range. We used whatever gun was in the range of that shit. That was
out of those 12 we just went over. Me personally, I give them 8 to 9.
But 8 to 9 based on what? Like you have 8. You feel like he got 8 solid joints out of that?
Yeah, because the other one is like, all right, I get it, but like for instance, like the last one that just made it is Dirt Nat.
I didn't count.
Huh?
I don't think I counted that.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't count that. Okay, all right. So it was 8 then.
Okay. So let's go through Geechee shit.
Oh. Right. The introduction killed me from rip. I ain't on front. You know that don't count. I'm not counting it because it's not a bar.
I didn't count it.
But yo. Oh my bad. I'm about to read easy again. My bad. He said, yo, this is now again, this is why I say, because I have less, I wrote less down for Geechee, but it was the impact. So that's one reason why I say, to me, he had more impact with less bars. Okay. Right? And this is some comedy shit too. He was like, yo, this nigga tell shooters sweet potato pie, what they found in the ground, cinnamon. What type of sweet ass shooters you got? You get what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Right. I gave him a point for the bar though, not that part, but that was the setup. I gave him a point for I said my niggas will have him laid out with his eyes wide open. We can't tell if they dead or alive. I tell my shooters Tupac. That is hard.
Yeah. Now I like that one. I like that part. But it just
it was funny. The lead was funny.
The lead was funny as hell though.
He landed on the bar though.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. That bar didn't hit in the building, But right now, that bar is hard. I tell my Tupac, like, you can't tell, like, make sure you can't tell that nigga dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Thing. People keep swearing that Tupac is still alive type shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's true.
Hard. I'm glad she managed in your career. Let's see if this bitch can manage to keep you alive. That was
tough. That was tough. And he got in his face with that shit too. You know what I'm saying? That was tough. I get at a bar too. I get at a bar.
I kill any and everything. I don't even let rumors live.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That one too. I kill any and everything. I won't even let the rumors live. Right? Right?
You talking to Gotti, cuz I could have kept you safe from Pat.
Oh. Yeah.
That was funny, but it landed. It was funny, but I gave him, it's not a bar, but
it's like an add-on to the shit.
It's like an add-on, and it was like, it seemed real. Like, nah, I would have helped you, man.
and look, so the part where he said, yo, I'm imagining this nigga trying to scrape up an ounce, but in order to get your drugs, he got to do the bankhead bounce. Because in the beginning, he was saying how the only way he can get to it is dance and shit. So he was basically using what he said and reconstruction, refinessing this shit back onto him.
Right.
With the dancing shit.
Right. But I
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
That I gave him a point for the second part when he said, he said, imagine going to this nigga trap trying to cop a birdie. He taking too long. It's taking too long for him to come because his dumb ass
too sturdy.
Yeah. I gave him that, and I also gave like, I feel you, because the first time I had to shoot a nigga, I had to dance. I had to learn how to dance too. The op tried running, man. My Millie rocked him, and he had to get his cabbage. That was hard.
Yeah.
I gave him a point for that.
That was hard. He killed him with that shit. He killed him with that shit.
He skipped one.
Hold up.
Bar though, this nigga ain't nothing but a robot who mimicked them lines. This Philly nigga AI.
That shit was dope because the whole AI Allen Iverson shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I like the way he finessed that shit.
Right. I thought that was hard.
What about when he said, "Yo, if you don't lock up from the baking soda,
I wrote that.
If you don't lock up from the baking soda, put more in it." I had Coke so poor, I had niggas snorting different. At first, I thought he said, I had to go snoring. Back. I thought he said snoring at first, like snoring different. He said snorting different, like snorting Coke or whatever. But the way he sounded at first, like he was saying snoring.
He said snoring.
So he did say snoring.
I think so.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, because it sounded he said snoring different, and then I'm like, wait a minute, did he say snorting different? Because the pure Coke.
Coke was so pure that niggas was snoring different.
Right. Oh yeah, because it's in the nose. Yeah, the nose. Got you. Yeah.
I put that. I also put now. Easy in the battle said he didn't like this, but I thought this was alright. That whole so much residue under my fingernails, it looked like French tips.
Yeah. I mean, yo, it land.
It land.
Nah. I mean, I get what he was saying though. He probably,
he's on his drug shit, so he was like, whatever. I got this one. I don't do a lot of bow bars because that ain't even how my gun. That's not even how my gun even sound.
Say that. So, hold up.
Do a lot of bow bars. That's not how my gun even sound. He was like, until I found out what Sherm really was, because really drowned. Yay or nay? It landed.
I got that one, but it was one of the bars. I was like, I mean, to me, it was one of those bars that's like,
Not really.
It's like, you know, a fill-in. If that makes sense. Like a fill-in.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Now I like this. If you had dope, I took it from you. Y'all, you told niggas I robbed you. I came back looking for you.
Yeah. Nah. No. That was tough. That was tough for the bar. That was tough for the bar.
I really only wanted to take their pride. Anything else was a bonus. Nah.
I mean,
the whole play where he was like, "You niggas is goners." Something. But saying it out right now, it don't really hold no.
Yeah. Nah. But watch it. Nah, it was tough. But like I said, it's like I still. Even though I'm saying I'm giving the battle to Geechee, I still for some reason like more of Eazy's bars
in the first round. No, it's just all we're doing right now is the first round.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But even the first round was like the impact. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Geechee had the impact, but Eazy had impact. Don't get me wrong, but it felt like he had more. If that makes sense.
I think in this first round, I could have never been a block captain because I ain't choose the block. The block chose me.
Nah. That was tough. That went hard. That went hard. I remember that. I remember that. That caught my attention. The first time I saw it.
And then the whole Johnny Mac bar nigga got 50 battles. He only really been on stage last 2. Where the fuck is the first 48?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's and on top of that too, make it funny because the whole, caffeine smack situation and shit, how correct me if I'm wrong, something about he rather be on any platform that's gonna show his shit on YouTube opposed to keep it in the stash and shit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
And then this wasn't really a bar, but I liked all this. They didn't like it, but I liked when he was thugging out his crew, and he's like, where's the niggas that grew up with you? And then they was in the back, two. So then whoever was talking shit in the front, then he was like, but how about him? He don't know your mama name. He don't know your mama name. Then he was like, yeah, put them niggas, take them niggas out the front and put them Plugging them out because it's like that's your crew, and he's breaking down your crew, saying that nigga, you got niggas on your crew that don't even know you like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, even though it's not a bar, it was effective. I know it got under Eazy's skin because you picking apart my crew right now. You know what I'm saying? It was a week and you got all these new niggas, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seemed like Geechee had, you can tell Geechee grew up with them niggas that he came with.
Yeah, it's a balance. He had the battle niggas that he been rolling with, who fuck with him.
And people from his crew.
Niggas too. Right. And he had niggas that from his set.
Set.
Everybody got a whole, it's mad. It's probably new niggas there on his side too. But to me, that's the hood element to pick niggas apart.
Right.
You let him do me, nigga. How he was to me, all that was funny, you know what I'm saying? And then this bar right here was hard. This is the last bar. You ever got hit close range from a DE? The morticians had a hard job, but somehow they made it look like it was easy.
He finessed his name with this shit.
That was hard. That's a double. That was hard.
Now he finessed his name with this shit, like it is, like I said, it's like he used impact with less, with less. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's like Eazy needed more. Well, I'm not gonna say needed more. He used more. You get what I'm saying? He used more. But I'm not gonna lie. I might have at one point. I think I slept on Easy, the captain. Pause. Real shit. At first, I did. Hello? Oh no, it froze. Oh, it did froze. Yeah, it definitely froze because she's not going to stand that still. Yeah, listen, you're watching this. This is Battle Talk. You know, I'm a guest on Boss Chick Rings Battle Talk Tuesday. We were just debating about the first round for Geechee Gotti and Easy the Block Captain. And you know, listen, they both have bars. So far we gave I say 12-8. I gave Easy the Captain 8 points for the first round. I'm gonna give Geechee 5, but 5 points to me are a little more effective. So we're gonna wait till Rain gets back in the building. All right. So wait till she get back in the building. All right. So she's back.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yep. I was talking and it froze. So at first I thought you was just talking. I thought you had paused for a minute, and then I'm like, oh no, it's not paused. She's actually froze.
Yeah, this time was the Wi-Fi. I don't know. It just how like it switched networks or some shit. I don't know what the hell. We're gonna pick it up. I wanted to give real quick count. The bars I got for Geechee, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what? Hold up.
9, 10. It's close on paper.
Yeah, because you know it's crazy. Because
12 though.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the 8s that we discussed, I mean, not the 8. Out of all the ones that we discussed with Geechee, I give him the same amount because, all the ones that we went over, but here's the thing: even though I give him around the same amount, I still say his is a little more effective. And it made me realize the first round is still way closer than what Easy said. It's not
close. That's why some people give Geechee the first round.
Yeah, because
that's why I do this, because I want to see it like now on paper, right? Writing out all the bars and even like not giving him every single one. It's still real close. Like it's close. So I got 12. I got 12-12. We still giving the edge to Easy, but on paper I got 12-12.
I got 8-8.
8-8. Okay, yeah.
8-8. And that's 3 on top of the one we were just talking about. That we all went well, you know, because for some reason most of the verses that you had is what I chose, except the few. But I might even go 9-8. I mean 8-9. Easy 8, Geechee 9. But other than that, it's closer than I realized.
Right. That's why I like to do breakdowns, because it's on paper it's different.
So when I first saw it, I might have blurred out a little bit from Easy, and then like, yeah, Geechee, yeah. Mm-hmm. But then when I watched it again, I was like, oh, wait, oh. You read what I'm saying? Like it's not. And the battle, what makes the battle great is closer than We realize.
Right. So that's what I mean. So, there you have it. Round one.
Yeah.
Being fair for my, thing. I got 12-12 and you got 8-8 or 9-8 Geechee.
No, 8-8. You know what? I won't say 8 now. I'm gonna say 8-8 on this.
It's kind of close. So we both had easy first round, right? Without the bar breakdown. Before the bar breakdown.
Yeah, I say easy before the bar breakdown.
So how we calling this now though?
So here's the thing. It just made me feel that he had it more effective. Like he has the lyrics a little more effective. But and it's not by in the beginning I when I first saw the match, I said, yeah, Geechee by a landslide. But not anymore. Even though Easy said it was by a landslide. No. But one thing Easy was right about is that he put in work. Like I gotta give him that. Like.
But he always put in work. That's why he feels like he just can't lose. But you can show all the way up and still lose. You could. His third round is better than his first round. His third round was his best round, and he lost the third round clearly.
I know, and that's the thing. Like, man,
that is the thing. But this was good, man. So I got you on board. We going like probably pre-record the second one.
Okay.
I do want to just put it out to say.
Okay.
And at least I got somebody now to like do, because like it be work writing out all the bars and shit and then going through them.
Yeah, because I'm be honest, what I did was I got a notepad on my phone, right? So I was watching it, I was like, that's why I showed you this now, right. All the bars, but I'm gonna go back in my pad the next go round. That's why I had all the bars. You can see all the bars right here.
Okay.
Geechee, next Easy. But here's the thing. Well, first Easy, then Geechee. But the thing is, this battle, it was closer. This round one was closer than I realized, and I didn't realize until after watching. Like, yo, this is it wasn't a landslide.
It's not, and that's the overall synopsis, man. Line for line, Cocaine Rain, my guy Ray Lansky. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. We did the first round. On paper, we got it tied. Even though we both edged Easy. After watching the battle mad times, we edged him the first round. But bar for bar, line for line, it's very close. We got it tied. Because it's about impact bars. Geechee wrote a lot. People were taken away. That's why this is the main reason why I want to start doing more of these, right? Because people take away things based on your performance, which you should. It's a battle. It's not like you are being judged on your performance. But people taking away the fact that he was doing all that extra shit, like talking to the crowd and, responding to hecklers and doing all that. They kept saying his material was choppy. But when you really break it down, he had good material.
He had material.
So that's it, man. We're going to go to round two another time, but this was good. We got through it.
Absolutely.
We got through it. Once I get to round two, I'm going to hit you. Then we're going to just, keep combing through it. But yeah,
okay.
And bar for bar, line for line, Cocaine Rain, Ray Lansky, Big Jersey. Yo, shout out real quick your projects, stuff you got going on.
Check it out. Documentary called "You Gotta Respect the Legends of Hip Hop Legacy." The first editions are called Jersey Impact Part 1. Drops Thanksgiving on SCKmedia .tv.
Yo.
Exclusively on that, and we're aiming for part 2 to drop on Christmas.
Dope. Oh, we got it. So another day we're gonna have to debate that who started the rugged. That's another.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good one.
My people, I'm like, is this valid? Because I'm like, but we're gonna talk about it.
That's
topic, though. It's a good topic.
Yeah.
And also too, real quick, it's kind of like a battle anyway. I don't know who you said, but who you got? 2 battles: Joe Budden, New Jersey, Budden versus Drake, Joe Budden versus J.R. Ryder.
All right, the whole Drake thing is funny. That's funny. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Drake would respond to Joe at all, and it made me realize how much Joe's voice matters in 2023.
Right.
5 years ago, they would ignore them, but 2023 is like whatever Joe says goes. For some reason, it's like he has a more. They're giving him power on his say so without realizing it that they're giving him the power.
Right.
And I thought it was funny. I'm gonna be honest. Drake is Drake, meaning I don't expect nothing from Drake more than who he is. So Drake was made a regular, not a regular, but it's a Drake album. Drake is an R&B singer. What he told me, you getting bodied by a singing nigga, not a rapping nigga, a singing nigga. It's a difference. Right. So you can't expect a singing nigga to just go hardcore in the streets. Yo, we're gonna smoke with Griselda in the studio, like the type of shit that Joe was expecting. I don't know what the fuck Joe was talking about. He was just ranting, or it was a setup for Drake to fight the bait. But again, Drake had me cracking up though. I'm not gonna lie. When Joe read his text, we was in tears, talking gangster.
I gotta watch that part. But real quick, who you got? Joe Budden versus J.R. Ryder.
Joe.
I got J.R. man.
I mean, listen, I like J.R. The bars been there from the beginning. When Cam first, threw him out on the scene, and even the latest underground joints that he has out, he had out. Actually, I think it came out 2 years ago. Because he had an album out and he had a mixtape out with Hell Rel and 40 during the whole Dipset reunion around the time when the Locks battled Dipset. And the shit is fire. But I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, it ain't enough. You ever remember when kids looked at the camera on the Locks battle and he said it ain't enough. When Dipset had some shit, it ain't enough.
I think it is, man.
Listen,
Joe's active, man.
See, here's the thing. This is why. All right, so I'm a Joe Budden fan, right? But I didn't become a Joe Budden fan until 2008. And I'm from Jersey. Jersey, forgive me, but I'm just being honest. Pump It Up album, that was dope. But after that, I would only hear him with Desert Storm or mixtape, but not as consistent. But then when they put me onto the Move Music 3 series, the Move Music series, and I listened to all the music, and he was putting out raw underground music by himself, consistently, like what Griselda and them are doing right now. Like the new underground gritty scene, that new genre of gritty shit, like Griselda, Ransom, anybody fucking with Alchemist, Rome Street, 38 Special, all them niggas. Joe was doing that shit back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like for J.R. Ryder.
I'm not counting him out, but.
No, I'm saying, but J.R. Ryder, for me, that's like right now, if Hov put out a new album, he got a shitload to catch up with this Nas, the last 3 years of Nas. You get what I'm saying? So in other words, JR got to catch up with what Joe put out between 2008 and let's say 2016. Real shit. And he put out a lot. And I'm not even including Slaughterhouse. So he put out some shit. I'm not gonna lie. And I think he stopped making music. The music was pretty timeless. I gotta give it to him. It was pretty timeless.
I gotta tap into Ojo, but I wanted to get your opinion real quick. We're gonna wrap it up, man. Battle Talk Tuesday. Portia Grain, Ray Lansky.
Down. Jers. BX.
BX to Jers. And we out.
Yeah.
Peace.